Hey Robert, we'd love it if you could make a step-by-step video of how you guys actually build your patios. What you're looking at behind me here is the excavation. This is what we call the cut. And then over this, we're gonna put our base, and we're gonna walk you through that. The white line along the back, that white line represents the edge of our patio. So we want our overdig to be about 12 inches, about 1 foot wider than the actual surface of the patio. Down about 11 inches than our final surface. That's gonna give us an 8 to 9 inch base. And then we've also sloped our grade here. Our grade is sloped out, so any water that does accumulate on it will drain away from the structure. This is our subgrade. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna install a geotextile fabric over that, and then we're gonna go ahead and install our sub base, which is our first layer of gravel. Our crew's gonna go ahead, they're gonna continue installing this clean gravel bedding layer until we complete the patio. We're gonna go ahead, compact it. We're gonna make sure the elevations are where they need to be, and then we'll go ahead and install our 3/4 inch base material. All right, so our guys have just finished up the first lift of the 3/4 inch gravel. They're gonna go ahead, fine tune it, compact it. It's about 6 inches thick. We're gonna compact it. We're gonna put some screed rails on top, and we're gonna really hone in and fine tune that final layer of 3/4 that's gonna go on top, and that's gonna give us our final base surface. So the guys have gone and screeded up the top of base. So what we do is we rough out the first layer that I showed you before, 6 inches, compacted it, and then we take these screed pipes. You can probably see the metal bars that are back there. We set those to the exact elevation that we need our base, plus or minus 1/16 of an inch, 1/8 of an inch. We go ahead, we screed our 3/4 inch gravel over that, and then we'll go ahead and compact that, and our base will be true. It'll be perfect, it'll be pitched just the way we want it, and that'll make the final screeding of the bedding layer extremely easy. So the next step the guys have gone and done is we're screeding out the bedding layer, the final layer. We're doing an open graded gravel, so we're using a 3/8 clean stone. We've gone ahead and set up 6 screed pipes. Those are exactly where we need them, within a tolerance of about 1 millimeter. And then we're gonna go ahead and take our 3/8 stone, and you can see the screed bar behind us, as well as the screed pipes. And we're just kind of pulling it along, and that's gonna give us a perfectly true flat surface to set our stone on. One thing to take note of when we're setting this is all along the process, we've been keeping everything sloped. So we have a 1 inch per 10 foot slope, and that extends from the excavation, the subgrade, through the sub base, that bigger gravel that we put down before, and the 3/4 inch, the final layer, and now the bedding. So if you were to take a level and put it on top of the pipes running away from the deck and out, the bubble would run up. What that's going to do is allow our final surface to drain off. So these are some of the stand-up bluestone pallets that we've selected for this job. They come about 2 tons for a pallet. We get about 50 to 60 square foot per ton. So each pallet's going to give us about 100 to 120 square foot. They come caged. One thing you want to always be careful about with any sort of stand-up material is once you cut that cage, once you cut that band, you never know if it's shifted during trucking or getting delivered to the job. So the one thing we always do is we make sure we put a strap on it, want our guys to stay safe. So guys have went ahead and started prepping. Once that's done, we'll go ahead and level these, and then we can go ahead and start peppering in the material in between. So we'll go ahead and show you our cutting station. Try to keep it kind of close to the area where we're working. So we got our pallets over on the side. This is just some of them. We bring them in as we need them. We got our gravel over to my left in case we need any more for adjustments. We typically will stack anywhere from like 4 to 8 pallets. So whoever's cutting has kind of a table to work on. And then that'll transfer over to our bench. That's where they're gonna get cleaned or hammered, chiseled, depending on what we're doing. And then ultimately they'll wind up on the patio. So as you can see, the patio's been sanded, swept in, watered in, and we've given it a couple days for the polymeric sand to dry. All in all, this particular patio behind me is 450 square feet, plus the walkway that I'm standing on is additional. It took our guys 4.5 days to complete the final surface and another 2 days to excavate and set the base all up. Including the walkway behind us, 8.5 pallets, each pallet ranging about 2 tons. So we used approximately 16, 17 ton for this project behind me. As you can see, the guys are wrapping up the sod, and we've built a retaining wall that you can see in the back there. Thanks for watching. You can let us know if this video was valuable for you by clicking the button over here to subscribe to our channel. Of course, don't forget to check out some more of our featured videos. Lastly, if you're struggling to reclaim time in your landscape company, check out our sister channel below. We help 7-figure business owners get their life back by teaching them effective leadership skills.